Y'all want to know what the worst part about Navy boot camp is, huh? Well, let's get into it. So let's start from the beginning. It was about 130 damn degrees in this hallway. Probably about 200 sailors crammed in a small room. There's about 4 lines. Lines are moving at a steady pace. I thought, well, it is very hot in here, but you know, it's moving fast. This ain't gonna be too bad. I start to get to the front. My nerves are starting to creep in. I'm starting to feel, oh, this isn't too good. I'm almost to the front. I get to the front. There's a lady standing with the clippers. She calls me. She says, "You, come here." I think, oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? I'ma just roll the clip. Before I went in, they told me, make sure you don't get the dragon lady. I had no choice. She called me. What am I supposed to say? Oh, I don't want you. I don't want you touching my head. If y'all don't know who the dragon lady is, you'll know. You'll know. You can spot her from a mile away. If you go into Navy boot camp, do whatever you can to not get your hair cut by the dragon lady. So she calls me. I go and sit down. At this point, I had to quarantine before I went to boot camp, so my hair was pretty long. I'm like, well, it won't be so bad. I won't look too bad bald. So I'm sitting there, right, and there's no mirror or nothing, so I can't see like what she's doing to my head. But anyway, as I sit down real quick, she grabs her clippers. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And at first, oh, my chicken's ready.
We'll return after these messages.
Is what I'm thinking of, and it only could be found in my Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic.
My chicken's got to cool off for a little bit. But anyways, I sit down, she starts drumming my head. And I'm like, wow, this feels good, because if y'all have ever went bald before, like someone just beaming your head with the clippers, it actually feels pretty good. It feels good. It's like, and I think it was because it was really hot in there. I just felt like, feel like my head got instantly cooler. And I'm like, oh, this feels pretty good. It's not a damn haircut. It's literally just her balding your head. And so it took like a minute. I'm blind, right? I wear glasses or contacts, but I had to take them off while I was getting the haircut. I get up, I look in the mirror real quick, and I'm like, oh, it don't look too bad, but I'm blind, so I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, because you kind of just gotta, you know, they're yelling at you, hurry up, all that. So I just took a little glance, and I was like, oh, it don't look too bad. I think I could rock the bald look, you know? Anyways, we go back to the compartment, blah, blah, blah. RDC's telling us what to do. I don't even remember what we had to do after that. But I finally get to the point where I'm like, I'm going to go see what I look like in the mirror, right? Back to the compartment, the RDCs are yelling at us, you know, telling us what we have to do after that. I don't remember what we did after I got my head shaved, but I couldn't go to the restroom to look at it. We went on with our day, and I'm just washing my hands real quick, and I kind of forgot that I was bald. Like 2 hours had passed by from when I was initially shaved, so I kind of forgot about that. Like, you know, boot camp is so fast paced, I wasn't really thinking about that anymore. And I just went to go wash my hands real quick, and I look up and I see something in the mirror, and I'm just like, and I literally told myself, I was like, who the hell is that? Because I know that that's not me. Who the hell's in the mirror? And then I thought to myself, that's you. This is you now. This is your life now. And I tell you, I haven't cried in probably since I was like 6 years old. I damn near cried at that moment. I don't know if y'all have ever looked in the mirror and just don't know who you're looking at, but it's not a good feeling. And to top it off, I had those boot camp glasses that they're basically like goggles that just make your eyes just pop out. And then I was bald, and I was just like, what the hell did I do? Why? What made me decide to come here? To live like this? And I was just like, oh my God. This is me? Like, this is me. And I was scared. I was scared when they gave me the bald, whatever, the head shave. I was scared that my hairline was never going to come back. Eventually it comes back. If you're worried about that, because I was worried about that. I was like, I don't think my hairline's ever going to come back. It comes back. It comes back, but for me, it took forever. Like, every day I would just look in the mirror like, I don't think my hair is growing back. I don't see a difference. It probably took like 2 weeks for me to see a slight difference. And then another 2 weeks on top of that to be like, okay, I could see some hair coming back in now. Like, I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. Some people, their hair grew back within like 4 days. They was already growing hair again. I was like, what the heck? But for me, it took like 4 weeks for me to notice. I was starting to get worried. But yeah, that was definitely the worst part about boot camp. I was just like, I don't know if my hairline's gonna grow back. I was worried. That was what I was worried about going into boot camp, and I was right. That was definitely the worst part about boot camp. I mean, just looking in the mirror, not knowing who you're looking at is like, this ain't right. That would really mess with your head, looking in the mirror and like, I don't even know who I'm looking at. And I didn't think that being bald was gonna make me look that much different, but boy was I wrong. I did not know who I was looking at. It was actually pretty funny because in boot camp, if y'all seen the show On My Block, the dude Caesar, when he goes bald, everyone was saying that I look just like him. I'll put a picture up. Everyone was clowning on me, calling me Caesar, and it was whatever. I was like, you know, it's whatever. I don't even care. I'm bald. I know I'm ugly as shit right now. It's all good. If y'all worried about going bald in boot camp, keep worrying, because it sucks, bro. It really sucks going bald. Like, I tell you, boot camp ain't that hard, but that for sure was depressing. But if you're worried about your hairline not growing back, don't trip. You'll be alright. Unless you're one of those people that are like already going bald and then they straight up just buzz you, that would suck. That would make me even more worried. But you'll be alright. But anyways, that's the worst part about boot camp. I'm A-Dub. Thanks for tuning in to today's story.
The blasphemy!
I'm gonna go eat my chicken now, and I hope y'all stay easy out there. If you got a nice head of hair, God bless you. Before you ship out, take a long look at it, because it's going away. See you in the next one.